Hey there, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So we started this process by looking at the importance a foundation of values can have in any organization. I shared what I believe to be one of the best textbook examples of really exemplifying values in an organization is that I've ever seen with one of the organizations we work with, or quite frankly, anything that we've ever been exposed to. Most recently, we talked about, hey, here's the cost that not having those values can happen. We talked about big picture stuff. What I want to do now is dig into how, gosh, even when we don't mean to, we can leave the values that we have for our organization ambiguous or maybe even unknown. So we're going to start this process by looking at, gosh, in many cases, we've got extremely clear words and sometimes even definitions to say, here's what these values mean. Here's what our values are. But what happens when our team members don't understand how it applies to them? What if those clear words to us are completely misunderstood by our teams? And what if it's not just ambiguous? What if they don't even know what they are? I share some stories, if you dig into this, of some scenarios where Cindy and I've been with organizations and we've talked about values, and we've seen long-standing team members with tons of responsibility not even know what the values are. And in some cases, even when those values are written on the wall in the same room that we're working with these teams in. And again, these aren't new employees. These are folks that have been with those organizations 15, 20, and 30 years and carry significant levels of responsibility as supervisors, managers, and doing the different things that those organizations do. What we'll do here, I share some different articles, some different stats, and one of them talks about how there's a 25% decrease in productivity when values, when direction is ambiguous, when people don't have clear understandings of here's what we're working toward. And I want to define, as we wrap this particular one up, what that 25% really looks like, because it's hard to get our heads around what 25% is. But if we put a financial number on it, we understand how it impacts our organization, that's a whole lot bigger deal. And it makes it that much more important that we dive into here's what those specific values are for our organization, and how do people really understand how to exceed expectations. And that's really where we're going to pick up next time, is defining what the requirements are, defining what our values are, and how do we make sure that our team members really understand it. So we'll pick up there next. What I'll challenge you to do right now, wherever you're accessing this, I would challenge you to take a look at the quick assessment that we've got on our website. Probably wherever you're accessing this, there should be a link that walks you through some short questions, and it really identifies where you at in your career, what kind of team do you have, what kind of responsibility do you carry, and how can we help you capture that lost profitability that really does boil down to leadership. And maybe that is a low cost or a no cost webinar. Maybe it's a low cost digital course that just helps you right where you're at and just get some things in place. But maybe, just maybe, we should have a one-on-one conversation to figure out, hey, what's the best prescription for where you're at to help you achieve the goals that you need right now and capture that lost profitability. I hope this serves you well. Make it a great day. God bless.